Okay.
Let's go.
Here we go, chat. It is officially time for
Guess that celebrity based on just the voice.
Now you know how this works, chat. We need every motherfucker in chat guessing because I have 10 and he has 10. This is going to be a lengthy guess the celeb. And it's based on just the voice. You heard it in the song. That's all it is. If you're watching on YouTube, pull up to screen, discoface live on Twitch, and you can guess along with chat. This is celeb number one.
Gucci
Here we go.
What you got?
I feel like that's something that I just learned well because I was so young. I feel like the younger you are learning those techniques, the easier they come.
Oh, getting pissed. Know the guy.
Yeah, you
know
do.
him. Yeah, I do. Play it again.
I feel like that's something that
Oh shit.
I just learned
Good
well
guess,
because
Dora,
I was
but no.
so young. I feel like the
Actually,
younger
horrible
you
guess,
are
but
learning those techniques, the
you're in the right
easier
ballpark.
they come.
Play it one more time. Play it one more time. I got it.
I feel like that's something that I just learned well because I was so young. I feel like the younger you
Right
are
profession,
learning
Dora.
those techniques, the easier they.
Fuck, it's how he says techniques. And all I can see is mouth and his teeth. Oh, it's Nigel Houston. I was in Skateland. I knew it.
I
dude.
feel like that's something that
He's right.
I know I'm right.
I just learned well because I was so young. I feel like the younger you are learning those techniques.
That was Tony Hank, dude.
That was Tony Hank. That was on Hawk and Wolf or whatever it's called.
Tony's looking like a grandpa, and it's sad, but also it's happy because W Tony for making it. Round one for Droopy. Here it is, and here it goes, and there it goes.
They were involved with social media, and they were kind of telling me, "You got to get in there. It's awesome." And
Whoa.
You got it?
No, I don't.
Well, it is a Tuesday. Chat, any guesses? Any pre-early guesses?
they were involved with social media, and they were kind of telling me, "You got to get in there. It's awesome." And so I had an Instagram.
Got it.
Stop it before that point. I knew.
Yeah. There was like one word that
It's
just
the inflection.
really
Yeah,
brought
yeah.
this character to life.
Chat,
Also,
anybody? Taco knows?
I bet you we probably have one
Nope.
of the same person. I just have that feeling
We do.
we always do it.
We always do it. Chat, we can pick any human being that's ever been a sperm into an egg and then puffed out of a pussy. We could pick any of them, and we always pick one of the same.
This guy was in my list. I didn't pick him though, so I know at some point we're gonna pick the same person.
Jordy incorrect.
Come on,
and
chat.
then Taco and Dor both got it at the same time. So
Okay, Danny McBride.
They were involved with social media, and they were kind of telling me, "You got to get in there. It's awesome." And so I
It was
had
that.
an Instagram
I like.
account for like a matter of a few months. I was like, "Fuck this." Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That would have also. He's kind of got the Seth Rogen thing going on.
the fucking the Elon. That's crazy how accurate that was.
And
actually.
the Elon, yeah. Sick.
Also weird, but the Rogan one is.
You just gotta like. It's kind of a mixture of M&M's. Just lose it. Like a little bit of the what's that guy's name that he's imitating?
I don't know.
Pee Wee Herman, fucking P Sherman, 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney, whatever. Now I'm all alone. No one here beside me. I'm all alone. No one to understand me. But you gotta have friends.
You guys gotta be quick with it. You guys
Let's go, chat. Let's go.
You know
chat.
I'm like a shot. Well, no, I'm like a Uzi with a switch, dude. I'm like a fucking.
Like
What's
a
a
light
gun
switch?
people have? Like a
Blicky? Uzi.
like a Glock. I'm like a Glock 17 with a switch on it, dude. I don't know if that's a thing. Do people make that? I don't know. Let's go. I'm quick with it, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Here we go, chat.
I'll shoot you in your fucking throat, dude. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I don't know how many sets you visited, but everybody was like, in masks.
Yeah.
And then thered be different zones.
Yeah.
And, you get when the
Okay,
close.
pause it. I have a guess.
Okay, chat got it immediately.
What? I think I'm wrong. Is it? Oh, what's his name? It's the old guy from Zombieland.
You got it. It's
No.
Woody Harrelson.
No way! How?
Sets you
How did I
visited,
get that,
but
bro?
Everybody was like,
How did I know? Dude,
And then
I don't
there'd be
even know how I knew
different
that.
zones.
W chat too. I
mean,
thought this one was gonna be hard.
When the
W,
closer you
Taco,
get to
and
the
Dor?
actual
Nice.
set where the shooting is. And
Holy
then that red
fuck,
zone,
dude.
people.
Dorp said you knew because it's him.
Well, okay.
That was
I'm
quick.
getting
man.
hyped because number one, didn't know his name. Number two, I was pretty positive that I was wrong. It was just the first like age range and like he just I don't even know.
You put a
I
face
thought I
to
was
the
wrong.
voice. You did the game.
I was positive I was wrong. I was gonna get that out of the way to
So
like
then it could
stall
be-
so I
yeah.
could hear it again. Yeah,
Okay,
it's pretty
well,
much, and
you
I
got it
had
right.
it. That was crazy.
Locked in.
Next round.
I notice that sometimes it happens to me when I close my eyes. My eyes, they start to roll like.
Ooh.
Yeah, that last part kind of gives it. Chat, anybody?
No,
Any
I
guesses?
don't have it. I don't
Dude,
have it.
Dorb.
Immediately, really?
Dorb is owed a suck job. How fast that was, dude.
Okay, well-
someone owes him a suck job, not
Okay,
me.
well, it's not who I thought it was at first. Then.
I notice that sometimes it happens to me when I close my eyes. My eyes, they start to roll like.
Dude, W Dorb, that was insane how fast.
Whoa.
Drippy's struggling.
Is it?
You know the guy.
Is it Jelly Roll?
No, I thought you were gonna say it, but no.
I notice that sometimes it happens to me when I close my eyes. My eyes, they start to roll like they just start rolling on their own, like because
It sounds like Ack
but
with like a
honestly, you
deep
just start getting the
voice.
spins and like you feel better with your eyes open.
Okay, so
What the fuck?
So he's Ack with a deep voice, so he's black. So you got that.
Yeah.
I
figured
notice that
much.
sometimes it happens to me when I close my eyes. My eyes, they start to roll like they just start rolling on their own, like because I don't know what it is, but honestly, like you just start getting the spins and like you feel better with your eyes open.
No.
Like that didn't close.
Oh yeah.
No.
They're saying, how do you not hear it?
Yeah, I
And,
know.
yeah.
I know. Is it? Is it?
That's crazy, Lance. What do you mean?
I notice that sometimes it happens to me when I close my eyes. My eyes, they start to roll.
Oh,
like, they just start-
It's Drewski. It's Drewski. Yes, dude, I got there.
Did
I
my
got
face
there.
give it away?
Fuck
Alright,
yes.
yeah.
No. It took a minute.
I'm saying once that you knew you got it right because
Yes.
I made a face.
Yes.
I notice that sometimes it happens to me when I close my eyes. My eyes, they start to roll like they just start rolling on their own, like because I don't know what it is.
Theo's got the
but
funniest
honestly, like,
face
you
of
just
all
start
time.
getting the spins and like
Audio's
you
not
feel
synced
like
up at all.
you feel better with your eyes open when you're super drunk like that.
Dude, if I'm gonna be honest, this is the easiest one for you. So, chat, if you somehow get this before him, I'll be shook. Here we go.
Yeah, so like a lot of my homeboys
Oh,
was
Kendrick,
smoking
Kendrick, dude. Sorry, Kodak. It's Kodak. Yeah, it's Kodak. Sorry, immediately heard it. I said Kendrick. I don't know why I did
yeah,
that.
so like a lot of my homeboys was smoking it in
Yeah, Dorb said it too. Okay, good.
Yeah, I got him. I got Dorb.
Stuff like that. And it was
The 2 second
I was
delay.
clowning
I
him.
beat you, bitch.
I did one from
Me
6
and Dorb
years
were
ago.
like immediately. We both knew it. Yep.
I did one from 6 years ago because I definitely did not want. Because then you'd be like, okay, well, so I picked a coherent conversation that he had before, and you still do it. Couldn't type fast enough. Yeah, W.
But all right, here we go, chat. Let's go.
I'm locked
This
in.
one's gonna be hard. I feel like.
Okay.
And I'm unsure if anyone will know or if everyone will know. I have no idea because I'm out the loop. But y'all might be in the loop. Let's see. We'll find out. Here we go.
I wanted to perform inside the vending machine.
You got that? Is that enough, or do you need to keep going? I just want to see if maybe it would be like so obvious.
Run it back.
I wanted to perform inside the vending machine.
Is it Katy Perry?
No. Okay. I'll play more of it.
I wanted to perform inside.
I love that there's guesses already for that. Okay, anyway.
I wanted to perform inside the vending machine. That sounds like I might have said that. I believe that.
Is this Courtney from Spirit Box?
No, that would have been a good one.
Damn, I was like, no way that I mentioned her and you picked her.
If I picked that, it would have been a good one.
I wanted to perform inside the vending machine. That sounds like I might have said that. I believe that I might have said that. I don't remember though.
Is it Scarlett Johansson?
She's being truthful.
I'm gonna throw up.
Okay, so it's obviously an artist. She wanted to perform inside the vending machine. That's like the stage prop. So to have a vending machine as your stage prop means that you're a big deal. I'm sensing white though. Okay, white girl.
Could be Mexican. I don't know.
Is it William Eyelash?
What? No.
I wanted.
Also, Dorb got it already. So yeah.
Damn
he
it.
is cooking you. Yeah, he got it.
I wanted to perform inside the vending machine. That sounds like I might have said that. I believe that I might have said that. I don't remember though.
Okay, so vending machine, special candies, snack.
Who would want to perform inside of a vending machine? That's all I'm gonna give you.
Doja Cat.
I wanted to perform inside the vending machine. That sounds like I might have said that. I believe that I might have said that. I don't remember.
Does she sound black? You're guys some black chicks. Listen to her. I wanted to perform inside of the
Miranda
vending machine. You're like,
Cosgrove.
oh, I got it. Cardi B. No. It's a paper white. Okay, so there we go. Another hint. 2 hints. Context clues. Paper white.
It's not Grande. I know that.
I wanted to perform inside the vending
Is it
machine.
Ariana Grande?
That sounds like I might.
You said it's not Ariana. I know that bitch's voice.
Is it Ariana?
Is it Ariana Grande?
Fuck! I'm taking the L.
All right, you got it wrong. It's fucking dude. All right, you said has to have a lot of money to have a vending machine on stage. That's a W thing that you said. Good insight, right? It's Lady Gaga. It's fucking Lady Gaga, dude.
I wanted to perform inside the vending machine. That sounds like I might have said that. I believe that I might have said that. I don't remember though.
Damn it!
She's being truthful.
Okay.
Fuck!
Does weird stuff only, pretty much, right?
Yeah, she wore
So,
a
I
meat
don't know.
suit one time.
I
to
figured
the
that was gonna be
Grammys
hard though. Also, like,
or
who the
whatever.
fuck knows what? Like, I had no idea what Lady Gaga sounded. I thought she was British. I was fully expecting British.
Britsville.
British. I'm fully expecting that, and then it wasn't, and I was like,
I
oh
wanted
shit.
to perform inside a vending machine.
Anyway, you don't get a
Okay!
You don't get
You
a
know
point
what?
there,
That's
it's all
fine, because
good.
you're not going to get this next one at all.
Recently had ACL surgery.
Oh, no.
And my doctor said that I wasn't allowed to walk from there to here without a giant brace. And I didn't want my jeans to look lumpy, so I went with that.
Yeah, you don't want
Okay, good. He's shaking his head. We love that. Oh, Taco. Oh, yeah. Yep, chat got it immediately.
Play it again.
Chat got it immediately.
Recently had ACL surgery.
Oh, no.
And my doctor said that I wasn't allowed to walk from there to here without a giant brace. And I didn't want my jeans to look lumpy, so I went with that.
Yeah, you don't want lumpy jeans. You don't.
Yeah.
I think you made the right.
Do I know this person?
Of course.
I have.
Yeah. Chat got it immediately. Dude, chat, you guys are so good at this game.
I have
It's
0
crazy.
guesses. Literally 0 guesses. Nothing even popped in as like a maybe it's this guy. Nothing. Okay, no, I do. I'm lying. I do have a guess, but I don't know his name at all. It's a comedian though, and isn't he? Says really fucked up shit. But I think he's the guy. I hear a second guy. The guy, he's been on like Rogan and Your Mom's House, and he says really fucked up shit like all of the time. He's been on Kill Tony a lot, and he says like shit you shouldn't say. He has a really weird voice.
Mark Norman?
Yes.
It's not him.
Okay, that's who popped in my head. So anyway, play it again. Let me hear it again.
Recently had ACL surgery.
Oh, no.
And my doctor said that I wasn't allowed to walk
that's
from
not
there
him?
to
No, oh no, is Conan O'Brien. If that helps. Obviously, he's in front of a live audience, so.
It sounded like one of those.
Also,
shows.
were you
Anyway,
just
okay.
reading chat?
No.
You were definitely looking.
I look at the.
Recently had ACL surgery.
Oh, no.
And I didn't want my
That part, the giant brace is for me.
Is
what
it-
would have given it to me? I
It's-
think.
he sounds familiar. Is it Paul Rudd?
No.
Actor though, huh?
Yeah.
Actor.
Yeah.
It's a white actor. I know that. Like I can see it. I just there's. Play it again.
And I didn't want my jeans to look
How-
lumpy, so I went with that.
Yeah,
Chat got it so fast.
How
by the
old
way.
is this? Do you know?
2 years ago.
Okay.
But we've known him for a long time.
We've known him for a long time. Is it Tom Cruise?
No.
I'm just gonna start naming white actors. I honestly have no clue, and I don't think I'm gonna get there.
Dude, I'm cool with you taking an L because I already took an L.
Let me hear it one more time.
One more-
I know I'm
yeah.
gonna be mad. Let me.
Recently had ACL surgery.
Oh, wait.
And my doctor said that I wasn't allowed to walk from there to here.
Wait, is it Jimmy Fallon? No. On Conan? Okay,
No.
play it again. One more time.
Jeans to look lumpy, so I went with that.
Yeah, I'm not getting there. It's the most generic white of all time.
All
I'm not
right.
gonna get there.
Fuck yes, dude.
So I'll take the L.
Andy Samberg.
Had ACL surgery.
Oh, no.
Hot rod.
And my doctor said that I wasn't allowed to walk from there to here without a giant brace. And I didn't want my jeans to look lumpy, so I went with that.
Yeah, you don't want lumpy jeans.
Okay, he got brought in with the crane or something, but good choice because I
Yes, dude.
absolutely
I
know
thought
that
you were
voice.
gonna get. I know. I
It
thought.
sounded weird. Sometimes when you pick the right moment, it just is like.
And I tried my best to do
Yeah.
that with each of mine.
So did I.
Sometimes it doesn't fucking matter. It's so immediate, and sometimes it's hard regardless. So
Yeah, people need to laugh, you know, and people want to laugh. I mean, you see the sign of the times that we're in. I mean, people just really want to come out and laugh, man, and that's what we need to do. Laughter heals the world, man.
Yeah.
Got that? You think you
No,
got that?
I know the voice, so I know the voice. I definitely
You
know the voice.
Yeah.
We need to laugh.
That'd be harder,
We need
harder
to-
one.
we
This is
need
a
to
tougher one.
laugh, man. Fuck.
Yeah, people need to laugh, you know, and people want to laugh. I mean, you see the sign of the times that we're in. I mean, people just really want to come out and laugh, man, and that's what we need to do. Laughter heals the world.
The
man.
we need to do is the part that like it really sells me, and I don't know why I'm
thinking
about
about
to
this-
guess this,
okay.
but CeeLo Green is one of the things that popped in my head. And I was like, there ain't no goddamn way.
No, but here's the part. I'll point out the part that I think is the most like ass
Him?
of that guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right after
people
this.
need to laugh, you know, and people want to laugh. I mean,
Right here.
you see the sign of the times that we're in.
That the little
You
see the sign of the times that we're in. That right there would give it away. I feel like for me. Fuck. Chat has no guesses yet.
It sounds so familiar.
You want some hints?
I mean, like at least one to point me in the right direction.
Well, Taco said I've seen his movies, and that is a, yeah.
So it's an actor.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And he's you know, he's older.
Okay,
He's
that
older.
helps.
Not super old.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
mid 50s probably.
Okay.
If I had to guess.
Play it.
Yeah, people need to laugh, you know, and people want to
Got
laugh.
it.
I mean,
I got it.
He is so confident that he has it.
Yep.
No one in chat has
I got
even
it.
a crumb of a guess.
And you know what sucks the most about this? I can't think of his name, but he is Will Smith's partner in Bad Boys. What's his name?
Martin Lawrence.
Yes!
He got it, dude.
yeah, people need to laugh.
Yeah.
You know,
Red
people
Wild
wanna
Hogs.
laugh.
I'm glad you got
I
that
mean,
one.
You
Wild
see
Hogs.
the sign of the times. That
Oh,
we're
yeah.
in. I mean, people just really want to come out and laugh, man.
Fuck yes.
And,
Yes,
that's
Martin
Dude,
Lawrence.
Wild Hogs, he says, dude. That chat, Wild Hogs was his
that's the
Martin
movie
Lawrence
I've
reference.
That's the movie I've seen the most with him in it.
I can't believe we're brothers sometimes. There's just
What else is he in? Bad
culture-
Boys.
I feel like culturally we're so different, but yeah.
I never watched Bad Boys
I mean,
growing
he's
up.
in a fuckload of shit, but it's all good. I know. I mean,
The
you know.
sitcom I barely watched it. Like, dude, Wild Hogs though. When that
Wild
came
Hogs.
out, I was like 7 or 8, dude. It was the shit back then.
I
I had Tim Allen and
Tim Allen, was he in that?
yeah.
Wild Hogs.
Yes,
Oh,
Tim
okay.
Allen and Dudley.
Yeah, I remember Dudley.
And,
that movie escapes me a little
Fuck,
bit.
what's
But anyway,
the dude? Ray Liotta, R.I.P.
I'm giving it to you. Oh, Ray Liotta died.
Yeah.
For real? Mm-hmm. Oh shit.
Yeah, like a year ago or so. Not that long ago.
Didn't know that. Okay.
Unfortunately, because he was still kind of young, but
Didn't know his name, but when you said Ray Liotta, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
The
The
Boston,
bad guy.
The Boston
The bad guy in that
/
movie.
New York guy. Yeah.
Right.
The Italian guy. Yeah.
oh god.
Here we go, chat. Sounds like a good round. Can I look?
Yes. Okay.
Sounds like a good round. I like a oh god before we start. Love that.
All right, here we go, chat. I'm gonna try to play like a few seconds. Maybe you'll get it immediately.
Very poor.
Well, that was not a few seconds.
I know. All right, I'm sorry. All right, here we go.
Very poor. Okay. So she learned everything she learned.
I got it.
Damn it, dude. See, that sucks, dude. That's the thing that sucks. Sometimes you think you have the best ones and the best moments.
You know
and
what's
then
funny?
Sometimes it's always, Taco got it immediately. Yeah,
So
whatever.
I went on a kick this past week, actually, because this is Drake Bell. Josh Peck and him did the pod. I didn't listen to it. This week.
I only heard part one, though.
I happened to start listening to clips of it, and then today at work, Pat CC put it out yesterday, I think, but I saw it today.
Mm-hmm.
A document, like a documentary on why Drake and Josh were or weren't friends and the weird everything.
And why they linked up again, yeah.
The weirdness with it. And so, yeah, I mean, honestly, couldn't have been more fresh on my brain, but.
Damn it.
Very poor. Okay. So
this is the only part where he talks for more than 5
everything
seconds
she
without
learned
Josh
about
interrupting.
cooking, about everything. She was extremely poor.
All right, chat.
I'm locked in. Let's go.
I feel like chat's not going to get this.
Okay.
You're either going to know it or you won't know it at all,
Great.
and then we're fucked. So here we go.
I love SpongeBob, and I didn't know this.
Speaking of SpongeBob.
Yeah, who doesn't love SpongeBob? Yeah,
Nobody.
I'm sort of an addict, but I didn't know Clancy. Clancy's one of my favorite character actors since the '80s, And I didn't know that he was the voice of Mr. Krabs until like a month ago. So he came into my house recently, and I was starstruck a second time because he was, you know, and my 9-year-old was there. I was like, do the voice, do the voice. So, I mean, Clancy Brown's about 7 feet tall, and he's a big guy. And he does this voice, and you're just like, are you kidding me? How long have you been doing that since?
This one's gonna be so tough. This one's gonna be so tough.
Obviously,
dude.
an actor, because why else would Clancy Brown be in your house? A musician? No fucking way.
I'm giving it as many hints as possible. This one's tough.
At first, I was thinking
This is generic white guy. You're right.
At
you're
first,
right.
I was thinking Ben from Billy Talent, but you did that last time, and this guy has a slightly deeper voice.
And also, he says something in here that signifies his age.
Yeah, I heard it since the 80s, so he's definitely like 50-ish.
Or older, yeah.
Maybe
Something
60.
around that, yeah.
50,
yeah, 50, 60
late
ballpark,
50s.
yeah.
Okay.
I love SpongeBob, and I didn't know this. No, it's
Everyone knows who this is. I don't know if they know
I'm
the voice.
sort of an addict, but I didn't know Clancy. Clancy's one of my favorite character actors since the 80s.
This interview might be 2 years old, or it's within 2 years. Guy's too old to have a 9-year-old, I'll say that. Too late in life to have a 9-year-old. It's all good. Well, you know. I guess I am.
Well, yeah, but you also wouldn't be picking like fucking Billy Joel or Axl Rose. So it's somebody probably doesn't sound like Nickelback guy. Doesn't sound like Creed. Does not sound like fucking Corey Taylor. Like, who the fuck would you pick for me?
I don't know, bro.
Jesus Christ, dude. Singer of a band, or is it more of a group? Pop star? Is that gonna give it away? Okay, all right. Never mind.
I would think of this guy as himself.
Okay.
Yeah. I would think of this guy as himself, but also, yes, band.
Is it Patrick from Fall Out Boy?
No. You know what? So weird. Almost did him. I had him pull up. Was watching interviews of him. Then boom. That's weird.
So crazy. We're
That's
brothers.
weird. Yeah, we're brothers. Yeah, well, we're brothers, but
I'd probably be older than him as well. Patrick is
Also,
probably
yeah.
like maybe 40.
Yeah, you're wrong era, dude. He's talking about 80s, dude. It's his favorite actor since the 80s. Like, he knew about Clancy
He was a
Brown
kid
in the 80s.
which means
Also,
his band
Clancy
was
Brown from...
Is this Kurt Cobain?
And
guy's alive still.
I didn't know that.
This is 2 years ago. Like I said.
Okay, yeah, I guess I could have pieced that together.
This is gonna be one idea. You're just.
Is it Justin Timberlake?
You're only gonna get it with more and more hints. Like I guess you're just not gonna get it. I didn't know if you would know it or not, but no, very famous guy. Everyone in chat knows who this is. I just don't know that anyone would recognize his voice off of hearing it. Yeah. So it's tough. But 80s, right? So Green Day singer, you know, 80s. Dude was popping in the 80s. That's what I'll say.
He was popping in the 80s? Oh, shit.
80s was his era.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
So let's think about that.
Okay,
and
that helps.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
he
I
was the
feel
voice
so
of Mr.
stupid.
Krabs and so-
Elton John's too old, Dorb.
Yeah. I know. I was thinking, it's not Billy Joel. It's not fucking... I was thinking, would he pick Freddie Mercury? No, he has such a unique voice and is dead. It's not Axl Rose, is it? Is it Axl Rose from Guns N' Roses? No? Is it?
No. But
is it Slash?
I gave that to you.
I love SpongeBob, and I didn't know this.
Damn, bro.
Slash, dude.
Yeah, I'm sort of an addict, but I didn't know Clancy. Clancy's one of my favorite character actors.
Honestly, and when now that I think about it, it makes sense because Slash is so tight with all the famous people, not just, you know what I mean? He's like Van Halen. Like you don't have just rock homies. You got actor
Everybody,
homies.
yeah.
You got fucking athletic homies, NBA stars. Like you're tight with probably everybody.
He's famous.
You show up, you know
But
who Slash is.
Guy probably without the hat, the glasses, and the hair would look 90.
85.
But with the glasses, the hat, and the hair,
still in his 40s.
20, 30. We don't know. We don't even know. But yeah, kind of gave that one to you. But I'm gonna give you.
I was gonna say.
I'll give it to you anyway. So we're tied. 4-4. We're tied.
Damn, that's crazy.
And that's
Wait,
probably the
dude
hardest
from Guitar
round.
Hero was real. Shut up, Jordy. Get out of here. Don't be acting like you didn't know who Slash was. Come on,
dude. You said Axl Rose early on. I was just like.
Essentially, I just wrote 5 on there because I was just about to enter into the 5th year.
Weird voice, huh?
Yeah, that I know who it is. I do know who it is. Let chat guess. That is JD, right? Johnny Depp, yeah. Sounded weird.
Yeah,
almost guessed
that's why
Elon.
I picked it, because it was
almost
very
guessed
weird.
Elon, but yeah. It was a weird one. That was a weird one.
Damn it, though. You're so quick with
essentially,
it.
I just wrote 5.
His accent
on
is
there
so
'cause
strange.
I was
that's
just
why.
about to enter into the 5th year.
And this was right after the trial, so this is like new Johnny Depp. So that's why I picked it. I was like,
The
maybe.
madness.
Dude, he is looking old, bro. See, we're dying.
The
We're getting
reference
old and dying.
art that's from a photo shoot for
It's kinda
Dior.
crazy.
Dior,
with
there's like the
Jean-Baptiste.
hint that I was gonna give you. Obviously, he worked with Dior. He's the cologne guy, the cologne model. So he mentioned it. So I wanted to see. I was gonna just keep playing.
I
would
would have got it by then if I.
Well,
made it
yeah,
that
that's
far,
what I'm saying. That's why that was gonna be like the.
Boy, if I didn't know
gap.
the Dior Sauvage, not trailers, but commercials, ads with fucking Johnny Depp on the fucking.
You walk
going
into
through the desert, dude.
You walk
Oh,
into
yeah.
fucking Macy's and he's just on all the
Bitch.
posters.
2016. You know what I mean? But still a top selling fragrance. Chat if you guys want to get Dior Sauvage. Y'all know this guy, so no excuses.
It's a guy.
You guys should beat Droopy here. Well, yeah, or girl. You guys know this guy or girl. You guys know this human. It's
a guy. Here we go.
It was in the script, and so right away, once we got into pre-production, Todd, the director, was like, "How are we gonna do this?"
Okay. Yeah.
Anybody?
Yeah.
Hear it again.
I think I know it.
You think you know
I think I know it. It's another one that I'm gonna have to be like, he's from this movie, because I can't think of his name.
I don't know if you're right there.
Okay, play it again.
It was in the script, and so right away, once we got into pre-production, Todd, the director, was like, "How are we gonna do this? Or what are you comfortable with?" And I said, "Well, let's. I don't know. We'll talk to the visual effects guys." And they said, "Okay, we'll try blacking it out." So
Did I have a couple guesses? I have two
Okay.
guesses.
Let's hear.
The one I don't think it is Jason Bateman.
It is not Jason Bateman.
Okay.
That he has the most Jason Bateman voice.
The
like, you know.
other guess that I have is, fuck, dude.
You can guess.
Is
If
he-
you don't know his name, you can guess.
Is he one of the 4 guys in The Hangover? Thank you. Okay, I was right.
He's also in The Office.
Office, yeah.
it was in the script, and
Ed Helms.
so
Ed Helms.
Dorb
right
got
away,
it. Dorb got it
once we
before.
got into
Ed Helms.
pre-production, Todd, the director, was like, "How are we gonna do this? Or what are you
Ed
comfortable
Helms,
with?"
dude.
And
Yeah, I
I
should've
said,
known
"Well, let's."
I was
I
right
don't
about
know.
the face matching the
Yeah.
voice, but I couldn't get the name.
I
out.
do want to point out Dorb did have that way before you, and
Dorb
Taco
is a
did say up here,
So he
up
knew.
here.
Yeah.
So yeah. We're tied again, 5
Oh,
to 5. We're tied, and we don't have 5 videos left. So
I got
we
4 and
got
you
some
got 3,
L's on
right?
our belt. Yeah. But
All right, chat, lock in. Let's keep going.
Let's go.
Right into it.
From, I would say, like my older
I got
brother,
it. No, I don't. Maybe not. Dana White.
No.
Okay. I thought I was going.
I don't like how confident
I thought I was
you were,
cook.
though.
I was cooking. I thought. All right. Anyway.
So you already-
All right, I'm back.
Oh my God, Dorb got it. Don't look. That's so crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw it. I'll take the L here.
Damn,
Go ahead
dude.
and play it.
How
Let's
did
see.
you?
Well, chat can see chat, so I fucked it. I fucked that so hard. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You
Hey.
just you went and then I went
Hey, I have a solution to this problem. I actually curated
You have a
12.
backup?
Yep. Uploading the backup.
Upload the backup because that shouldn't count. Let's hear if I would have got it though.
from I would say like my older brother, who was very shy, and we were
I probably
connected
would've
at the
got it,
hip
but-
through all of this stuff.
He's
I'm
not
not
quite
great.
Woody, but it's also.
I'm not a big Tom Hanks guy
Me neither.
though. Like
Me neither. That's why I picked him. Okay, here's the replacement
all right.
round.
Replacement round, chat. So, yo, W Dorb, you did it. L Droopy for going like this and making me like, when you
I was just like,
go,
no.
"Ah!"
Well, I was like,
then it's
no way with that short bit of time, and Dorb just Tom Hank immediately. That's fucking crazy. All right, anyway, here's
But you signified like, look over here, and you went, "Nah," and I was like, "Nah."
Here's
You
the
know what I
and by the way, the backups. I have 2 backups or 3 of them, and the reason they're backups is because I feel like they're too easy. So you might immediately
they're
get this
easy.
one anyway. So
Okay.
here we go.
Well, you probably know the answer to that better than
Yeah,
I.
I got that Nicolas Cage.
That's
yeah.
so annoying.
Well, you probably know the answer to that better than I do. I think anything that you think as to why is a far
I mean,
better
dude, the
answer
nasaliest voice of all time.
most-
He talks out of his nostrils.
Yep,
so.
only one person has a mouth under his nose. That's not a mouth, and it's Nicolas Cage because it's in his mouth. It should be, might as well be in his nasal cavity.
It's inside of his.
Okay,
yeah.
well,
Yeah,
fuck
there you go.
my fucking tits. Okay, I guess I'm doing bad.
I'm
and
sorry
that's okay.
about that. The other one should have counted. And
You
it's
would have
all
got.
good.
You would have guessed them though. You said you would have got them, and I believe you.
I feel like I would have, but also I don't know. I don't.
So from now on,
because
once
you know,
play, just don't look at chat, even if you think you know.
Yeah, but don't go. Ha! Look at that! And then, what the fuck did you?
You know what
I mean?
I'll take the blame. It's fine. You earned the point. You guessed 2 of them technically. So
This one's gonna be hard for you. I feel like chat's gonna get this one.
I hate that. Let's go.
These some Gucci shades. These are actually the first pair of shades that I bought when I got my first check. I went with my mom to the mall and I got these. I gotta tighten them.
Dochi?
These is my faves. I'd be outside in these.
Ice Spice.
For the most part,
Just guess and just.
No, I'm
guess and
I'm
wrap
guessing.
this, huh? Dude,
was I right? Ice Spice. Thank you.
These some Gucci shades.
That was
These
my
are
first
actually
guess,
the
but I was like,
first
maybe
pair of
he would pick
shades that I
Dochi.
bought when I got my first check. I went with my mom to the mall and I got these.
Dude, for me, yeah, it's Ice Spice. Yeah, so
went to the mall.
It's her Brooklyn accent. She can't even hide it.
Yeah.
You know, I went to the mall. Like the M-O.
By the way, I'm fucking walking
U-L.
here. By the way, I'm fucking walking here. Here we go.
I did pretty well. I got good grades, and like all these things, it ends up being a better story.
The most,
Yeah.
you know?
Play it again. Let chat guess.
I mean, chat.
Play it again.
Chat's
Play
got
again.
it already,
Play it
probably.
again.
I did pretty well. I got good grades, and like all these
I almost
things,
picked this guy
it
too,
ends
by the
up
way.
being a better story.
I almost picked this guy. I was so close.
It's stupid though because it's so obvious.
Chat, is it obvious? Do you guys have it? This one is Owen Wilson.
Show is.
Yeah.
And there's a
Yeah,
crazy
yeah.
picture
Oh,
of him as a kid.
crazy
I did pretty
picture.
well. I got good grades,
Oh,
and
and he looks
like all these
insane.
things, it ends up being a better story.
Dude, I
The
do
mustache.
not like him with facial hair.
The
You
mu-
can't
yeah.
have that. Don't be that guy.
Once you get so old, I feel like you have to.
Yeah.
You got to cover up your wrinkles and your like
True.
pelican neck. You know what I mean? Everyone's gonna get a pelican neck eventually. You got to cover it up with a little bit of hair, just a little bit of stubble bine. You know what I mean?
Right.
All right, here we go.
Locked in.
Here we go. I'm not even gonna say nothing.
My Spanish teacher, she had a really soft voice, so
Andrew Tate.
No.
Fuck.
I thought it was gonna be quick. Okay.
my Spanish teacher, she had a really soft voice, so she would talk with a speaker box attached to her hip, and she had like a microphone, like plugged up. She had a microphone, and it would project her voice.
You got it.
Trevor Wallace.
Yes, and Taco beat you.
Thank
Taco
fucking
beat you,
God,
but,
dude. I was so
yes.
worried that I was
My
wrong.
Spanish teacher, she had a
Yeah.
really soft voice, so she would talk with a speaker box.
This is a crazy clip. We
attached
have to
her
watch the
hip,
whole thing.
And she had like a microphone, like plugged up. She had a microphone, and it would project her voice. And I used to take my dad's. My dad had hip surgery, and he got prescribed Vicodin, and he was allergic to him, so he didn't take him. So I'd just sneak a Vicodin every once in a while before Spanish class. So I would just be fucking biked out listening to Ricky Martin 2.0. Just
Dude, what is he talking about? I used to
love Trev.
sneak a
I love
Vicodin every once in a while before Spanish and
Yeah,
listen
man.
to Ricky Martin 2.0.
I love
What's he
Trev.
talking about, dude? All right, we're tied. We're back tied. Sem, and we're running out of clips. So someone's got to take the fucking lead here, I feel like, you know?
Yeah, sometimes I do. Sometimes I like.
I got it.
I'm so mad.
Yeah.
I'm pissed.
And chat's not going to
I
get it, huh?
actu-
Because it is Huncho.
I literally
It's Huncho.
hate you. I hate you so much.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I like. It depends on how big the matter is.
Yeah,
like,
too
like,
iconic
some
of a
big shit, I
voice,
probably
you
don't- Dang, some big, I probably won't respond. But,
Sounds like he's rapping. Might as well put a beat behind it. He's rapping, dude.
Yeah, and I think
Too
I'm-
specific of a voice.
I think I'm done picking rappers. You know them too much.
Well, you can when we're not going head to head. Now we're going head to head.
Yeah, I need to be better.
Yeah. Well, 2 rounds left. Let's go.
In a season filled with improbable, the impossible has happened.
I found the best clip ever.
I hate you.
Chat, please somebody get this. I'm just going to play that part. If you can't get it, I'll let it roll, okay?
In a season filled with improbable, the impossible has happened.
There's enough giveaway in there. I feel like you could get it if
Yeah,
you're really on point.
Yeah, I
if you're
know.
on point with your celeb voices,
I hear something in there, but it's also somebody being not them. So
In a season filled with improbable, the impossible has happened. Still feel like I'm in mourning.
see, I gave you a little bit. No, I'll let it play.
Is it Tim Allen?
Good guess though.
Still feel like I'm in mourning for him passing because I've been listening to him for 60 years.
Damn, dude, that voice is so familiar. Oh, it's so familiar. Oh, I'm angry, dude.
And he dropped the 60 years, dude, at the end.
In a season filled with improbable,
I know him.
the impossible has happened.
Oh, you know.
Still feel like I'm in mourning for him passing because I've been listening to him for 60 years. And
no,
I love that you can't get it from the second half. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I've been listening to him for 60 years.
I'm so mad. I know that voice so well.
You know who else knows that voice? Taco, because he got it. W Taco.
I know that voice so fucking well.
In a season filled with improbable, the impossible has happened. Still feel like I'm in mourning for him passing because I've been listening to him for 60 years.
Is it Mike Rowe?
Good guess, though. Good guess. Here, I'll start it from the normal voice.
Yes, please.
Still feel like I'm in mourning for him passing because I've been listening to him for 60 years.
I see his mouth moving, and I still can't. I can't. Feel the
know
face.
you do. I know you do.
Still feel like I'm in mourning for him passing because I've been listening to him for 60 years.
It's so fucking easy. The beginning throws it off so hard. I realize now, and I did that on purpose.
Yeah, you're a dick.
Still feel like I'm in mourning for him passing because I've been listening to him for 60 years.
Dude,
And
I'm gonna get so much shit for this because I know that voice, and my brain is just not even allowing it to pull up.
Cooked.
I'm cooked.
So glad you can see a little bit of the fun thing.
in a season filled with improbable, the impossible has happened. Still feel like I'm in mourning for him passing because I've been listening to him for 60 years.
Yeah, he's talking about baseball.
I know who he is.
Brian Cranston.
I had a swing of the left.
Brian Cranston was the name. Taco got it. W
Fuck,
Taco.
dude. Yeah, the reason I know it is Breaking Bad, obviously.
W Taco.
For fuck's sake.
You know, I never even finished writing it. I sort of had it done, but I didn't do it according to the industry standards, which was 40 copies for all the departments. I had one.
I'm supposed to know what the fuck that is?
Yeah. Yep.
For all the departments, I had one. Play it again, obviously.
You know, I never even finished writing it. I sort of had it done.
Is this
but I
voice?
didn't do it according to the industry
They have an
standards, which
effect
was
on it?
40 copies for all the departments. I had one, and it was met with great silence by Lauren.
Yeah.
There's not a deep effect on that voice.
I mean,
huh?
sure, yeah, it's probably like a Shure SM7B with no like filter.
No,
on
no,
it,
no,
that's
but
his
they're
voice.
not
It's
like they're not like deepening it to.
Right. No. This is just what he sounds like now.
Okay, play it again. Is it Corpse Husband?
No.
Okay, play it again. Is it Dan Schroeder from the Drake and Josh shits that did bad stuff? No. Okay, play it again.
But I didn't do it according to the industry standards, which was
Legend,
40 copies
extremely
for all
famous
the
person.
departments. I had one.
This probably won't help, but he's on Howard Stern, and this was 2 months ago. That I know it doesn't help, but it's recent.
Okay, that I mean.
Very, very, very well known.
Play it again.
You know, I never even finished writing it. I sort of had it done, but I didn't do it according to the industry standards, which was 40 copies for all the departments. I had one.
Now I'm cut.
And it was met with great.
Seems like a famous cop or something. Like I don't even know. Like talking about all the departments. Like what? You had a copy, so you're like a writer.
Actor.
Okay. Still, I mean, I figured that could be in the ballpark, but
very famous
so
actor.
confused.
Way out of his prime now. His like era was 90s, early 2000s.
And it was met with great
Yeah,
silence.
there's no shot I'm getting this. There's no way. I'm thinking of only fat pig-like guys that are from movies and stuff. Like,
It's Bill Murray.
Bill
I never
Murray.
even finished
Holy
writing
shit.
it. I sort of had it done.
Okay, yeah, would
but
have
I
never
didn't do
got
it according
that.
to the industry
Sad how
standards,
old he
which
is,
was
too, bro.
40
Space
copies
Jam.
for all
He's
the
very old,
departments.
yeah.
I had one. And it was met with great silence by Lauren.
He sounds like Darth Vader now, which is sad.
That's sad.
It is sad.
Sad.
That boy. So I didn't get a point there either. So we are anything could happen. 8 points. You have 7 points. This is the last round. If you cook here and I
Wait,
don't,
I can
then we
tie up.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's been a cool experience to see that some people just need a little bit of attention and then they're fine. They just want a real quick attention, like, oh.
What the fuck is
What?
this?
What?
Are you kidding me?
This is so. Chat is gonna get this immediately. What do you mean, bro?
It's been a cool experience to see that some people just need a little bit of attention and then they're fine. They just want a real quick attention, like, oh.
Dude, his voice is so specific. Dude, chat. Come on, bro.
Chat, I'm not tripping, am I?
Hey, YouTube chat too.
Am I tripping?
Guess the guy whose voice it is.
It's been a cool experience to see that some people just need a little bit of attention and then they're fine. They just want a real quick attention, like, oh.
All right.
It's been a cool experience to see that some people just need a little bit of attention and then they're fine. They just want a real quick attention.
Dude, his voice is so specific.
Is it Post Malone?
No, it's not Post Malone, dude. Does it sound like Post Malone?
It's been a cool experience to see that.
That sounds like Post Malone to you? Fred Derrick said he's black and skinny. So I wouldn't say skinny. I would say he's black. That's good, but...
Is it Dave Blunt's?
No.
It's been a cool experience to see that.
I'm supposed to know this. Huh? Is it Outkast?
His voice is so specific. That's what he sounds like all of the time.
Okay,
That's
okay.
the thing, though. But Tory Lanez. No, it's not Tory Lanez. So...
And then they're fine. They just want a real quick...
I'm in disbelief that...
Is it Akon?
No. But that's a good... You're in the ballpark, I guess.
It's been a cool experience to see that some people just need a little bit of attention and then they're fine.
Gunner, good guess. No. I think everyone's going to be pissed because this guy is
It's been
iconic
a
as shit.
cool experience to see that some people just need a little bit of attention and then they're fine. They just want a real quick attention, like, oh. It's been a...
It was T-Pain. T-Pain. Dude, T-Pain. T-Pain is a streamer now. That's facts. Maybe that could have been a good hint. I could have said he's a streamer now, but that his voice is so weird. No one sounds like that. Nobody sounds like that at all
If you
on the
said
world.
streamer, I would have immediately been like, oh, it's T-Pain, obviously.
I'm glad I didn't say that then, because you should have got it without that, dude. Come on, bro.
I guess.
He at least had three huge bangers in the 2010s era.
I would have been better off
I feel
guessing
like.
fucking 2 Chainz or Wiz Khalifa, but T-Pain, I didn't listen to T-Pain.
But he streams now.
Yeah,
and
yeah. I've heard his voice a lot.
He pops back up here and there, and I just figured like
He
everyone,
replaced
his
Moist Critical
voice-
for that one stream, so we just heard him talk a couple weeks ago.
His voice is so specific.
Yeah.
You know?
Couldn't tell without the autotune? Yeah.
That's true. If he had the autotune on. I almost gave that as a hint, but that's also like,
Oh, the guy that invented that?
Yeah. I fell in love with the stripper. She rolling, she blowing, she sucking, she fucking, she stripping. I'm in love with a stripper. She stripping, she's getting super naked. Yeah, I fuck this girl because she is naked. I fell in love with a stripper. If y'all think something is funny and would go hard as a short, clip it for your boys. Thank you in advance. We'll hire you when we have bread. It'll happen. It'll just be later on. It's taking a lot longer. I thought by now we'd be fucking. I thought we were gonna be rich by this point.
I thought we would have $75 billion.
Fucking year straight, bro.
So good. We're so good.
3 times a week for a year.
We're so good at doing this.
3 fucking times a week for a year. We've been doing this shit, bro. Yeah. Thought we would have money on by now. What the fuck?
15 figures.
At least.
Yeah.
with a fucking thought.
Per month. For each of us. So now if I make it small, it might work. Hold up.
I'm just skating with my fucking Jean-Paul Gaultier Scandal Absolute chat.
All right, chat.
Yeah, I did.
Here we go. It's Pikachu. Good guess, Gunner.
Smells like cunt rocks. All right, let's go.
Chat. Okay, cunt rocks is crazy. You don't say that.
Well, it's like
pussy boulders.
No.
Well, you said cunt
dude.
rocks. I was trying.
Kidney stones.
Oh,
is what it's like, but it's cunt rocks. It's when you get boulder buildup residue inside your placenta, pre-birth, pre-pregnancy, right? But you have a boulder in your placenta pre-pregnancy,
right?
Causes cunt rocks. Yeah.
Well, he hears.
I'm drinking Josh out this
He
week.
hears DB while he's pumping guts. So.
Yeah, and that is a little weird, right? Childhood show. And then who would have ever thought would be humping to it later? I don't know.
I fucked a SpongeBob sometimes. It's all good. You can't.
We all fucked a SpongeBob sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
All of this stuff.
He's not quite Woody, but it's also.
I'm not a big Tom Hanks guy
me neither,
though. Like
me neither. That's why I picked him because I was like, maybe
Hannah
he'll get
has
it.
been trying to get me to watch Forrest Gump for so long. I have a song called Forrest Gump from 2019 or something like that. I have never made it through that movie. She's forced me to watch it once. Fell asleep 20 minutes, dude. I know Jenny, and I know that something about she licks the front porch, the back porch, or the dog's balls are stuck or something. I might be getting mixed up with like Dumb and Dumber. It's like Frozen in the porch, something with the porch.
I'm downloading the new one.
I'm making
toss
stuff
that
up.
Dude, yeah. Honestly though,
We'll do a new one.
I had an ongoing joke with my band that like I was the one guy that had not seen that movie, and I ended up watching it. I ended up watching it, and even after watching it, I still was like, nope, haven't seen it, just to make them all mad. And I kept that lie up for like 2+ years.
Double G.
You're not gonna win it. They will know until you try. Yes, but I will know until you try.
Don't look at the screen.
That ain't no problem. Don't look at the screen.
Oh, hold yours up. I didn't see nothing.
So good. We're so good.
3 times a week
We're
for a
so
year.
good at doing this.
3